Some folks, though, may want to get out on the water this weekend just to maybe to cool off.
And we have WAAY 31's Luke Hydash already on the water for us this morning. He is joined by the chief of the Morgan County Rescue Squad with tips on how to stay safe. Luke?
Megan, Chris, it is no doubt going to be a busy weekend here on the Tennessee River, and not just here, but on water all across North Alabama. So leaders want to make sure that you stay safe while you celebrate the 4th of July. And to talk a little bit about that, we have got the chief of the Morgan County Rescue Squad, Danny Kelso, with us. Come on, just a little bit more. We're talking this a little bit earlier about how crime still happens out on the water. You're also a lieutenant with the sheriff's office here. Talk about keeping everybody safe in terms of crime as well while they're boating.
So the crimes that actually happen on land do happen on water. So, people, if they get intoxicated too much, they might get into a little altercation on the water. You got to be able to respond to them because, as a patrol deputy, you can get to the land, but then you got to be able to respond to the water. So, being on the boat, you're going to go out there and make sure that people are obeying all the laws, whether, whatever crime's being committed or whatever they might need. Someone could be just simple being harassed or just simple crimes.
Drinking and driving, always a bad idea. Drinking and boating, just a bad idea. Talk a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah. So, BUIs, the law in Alabama basically says, you can drink on the waterway just as long as the people that are on the boat have a sober captain. So people can drink in the designated areas that you're allowed to drink. Just make sure that you have someone that is sober and that's responsible to drive.
Let's say if that unfortunately doesn't happen, maybe you get somebody behind the wheel who is a little too drunk, or some other type of infraction happens. What happens if you get pulled over while you're driving your boat? What do? Do you just stop? You pull off to the side like a road? How does that work?
Yeah, so on the waterways, once you get stopped, you'll need to just, stop exactly where you're at, and the officer that's dealing with you, will go through the safety checks or whatever that he's stopping you for and making sure that everything's going to be okay.
Chief Kelso, thank you very much. Well, the rescue squad ready all weekend in case you do need them. They say hopefully you don't. But if you do, they'll be here across the Tennessee River and throughout Morgan County to make sure that you, your family, your friends have a safe 4th of July weekend. Live in Morgan County this morning, Luke Hydash, WAAY 31 News.